Happy Chapel Wednesday, you guys. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how much I miss you guys. I want to hear that scream so badly. Oh, Happy Chapel Wednesday, right? I tell you what, I miss giving you guys high fives. I miss giving hugs. I miss seeing your smiley faces and all your amazing faces. And I just want to tell you, I just miss you guys. How many of you guys have seen people around town wearing one of these things, right? Starting to look like bandits. We're starting to look like bandits. It's a little scary and it can be a little intimidating, right? You see somebody wearing a mask, and I think it's because we don't get to see their smile. And we can't really tell more of their face to be able to understand number one, who this person is, and are they a friendly person? Are they a mean person? Are they a scary person? I think any kind of mask always makes somebody look a little bit more scary. People wear masks because they're trying to hide something. And maybe that'll be next week's lesson. We can talk a little bit about that. But today, I want to talk to you guys about what I miss the most from you. You know what I miss? I miss hugs. I miss hugs. I miss giving hugs. I miss getting hugs. And I know that you guys have family members that you haven't seen in a while maybe, and you miss giving hugs, maybe to grandma and grandpa. And so here's what I want to teach you today. We remember Hebrews, and Mr. Gabe taught us that God said that he will never leave us, right? He will never leave us. God will never leave us. And so we remember that and we hold it dear. But you know how he demonstrates that he's never going to leave us? It happened this Sunday. The death and the burial and the resurrection of Jesus was God's biggest demonstration that he loves us and he'll never leave us. And it was God's way of giving us a big hug, because God knows that we need each other. And so today I want to help you unleash God's strength. You know, when somebody's strapped and they're missing hugs, they need strength. They're feeling weak, they need strength. And you can help unleash God's strength. You know, when I think about those letters, help, H, unleash, U, God's, G, strength. Hugs. I remember hugs. And I want to teach you how to make a hug today that you can send to somebody, and you can tell them how much you love them and how much you miss them. Maybe a grandma, maybe a grandpa, maybe an aunt or uncle, or maybe somebody that's in the hospital, or even a next door neighbor. You can make a hug and you can give it to them. You guys want to learn how to do that? I'll show you right now. We all know that with the quarantine right now and everybody staying in their houses, we're trying to protect other people and we can't get very close to them. And so I think sometimes we miss hugging people. I know I do. I miss hugging you guys. And I started thinking probably the reason we need hugs right now more than ever is because of this. And hugs do something. There's something about hugs that help each one of us. I think they help unleash God's strength. And so when people are weak, when people are struggling, when we hug them, we help unleash God's strength in them. And it's a beautiful thing. So I'm going to show you how to make a hug today. And you can help me by picking one or two people in your life that you can make a hug and put it in the mail and send it to them. So we're going to make a hug. You're probably going to need somebody to help you, maybe a parent or a big brother, big sister. Make sure that you're not making any messes on the floor or anything, but you can get a big sheet of paper like I have, or you can get some small sheets of paper and tape them together and fold them up when you send them in the mail. But the best part of this is that when people get it, they're going to open it up and they're going to see that you're wanting to give them a hug to help unleash God's strength. So you want to help me make my hug right now? I'm going to go down there and I'm going to trace my body. I'm not a very good artist, and I wish I had one of you maybe to help me. Would be great to have a volunteer right now. But I don't have a volunteer, so we're going to do this right now. I'm going to get
a trusty marker. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to spread my arms out like I'm going to give somebody a hug, and I'm going to trace my body. All right? This will take a couple of seconds, so stay with me and see if you can do this at home with the help of a parent. Okay? Put one hand out like this, and I'm going to trace my body as best as I can. It's not going to be perfect. Oh, I got marker all over my hands. Right? Now I got to switch hands. Oh, I got messed up on paper here. See why I need somebody to help me? Okay, let's see if you can see.
my hands, right? Now I gotta switch hands. Oh, I got messed up on paper here. See why I need somebody to help me? Okay, let's see if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but what I'll have to do is I'll color it in. Boy, Mr. Beeman's head looks really weird up here, huh? You guys could do a better job with the head. But what does that look like? When you look at somebody with their arms outstretched like that, it actually reminds me of Easter. Because God sent his son to die on the cross. And when you ask God, God, how much do you love me? Jesus goes to the cross and he spreads his arms out wide and he says, I love you this much. And I wish I could hug you right now. Because when you give hugs, you help unleash God's strength for other people. So maybe you guys could take one of these and make it and fold. Guys, I thought today you would really enjoy Corey Robinson leading a song. She's a senior in our high school. Super sweet, awesome. I love every time she leads worship for our high school. But I thought today you guys might really enjoy as she leads a song for you guys. So as we close out for chapel today, maybe spend some time praying about who to make this hug for and worship, okay? Have a great week, you guys.